French language lovers have convened at SEETA High School, MUKONO, to mark the International Francophone Day and with Associate Professor at Cyril Milberg, who encouraged Ugandans to take up the language for regional and global competitiveness in taking advantage of the language to gain more opportunities.
Hundreds of students and French lovers from different schools convened to SEETA High School Green Campus, MUKONO, to commemorate the Francophone Day. Students presented poems, dance and drama in French to showcase diversity in French language and culture.
So we have the French Day celebrations in schools to make it a culture among students, to know that the different languages that we were born with should not be able to divide us, should not be our confinement.
The 17th of March 2024, as we celebrate the Francophone Day at SEETA High School Green Campus, whereby the students are singing, they're dancing, they're reciting poems in French, celebrate the culture, the language, this beautiful language that we have a chance to teach and learn in Uganda.
Associate Professor at Cyril Milberg encouraged parents and schools to promote and encourage their students to take up French as a comparative advantage both regionally and globally.
I want to thank the government of Uganda for embracing French as a language for education, but again I'm imploring the government of Uganda to really to put French in this country as a compulsory language. We cannot afford not to have it as a compulsory language. Look, Congo is a neighborhood country which actually consumes Uganda twice. If the population in Congo is more than 90 million, Uganda is 45. So we enter into Congo twice. And they speak French and English. So how do we trade with them? How do we do business with them?
Now, when it comes to language policy in the country, I would like to thank the government of Uganda for allowing this language to be taught in this country. Though we would wish that maybe it is compulsory, because in many secondary schools you find it optional. And some children don't see it as serious the way they would have seen the English language, which is actually compulsory.
Some of the students who participated on the event shared their views and expectations of doing French language.
It's language, but with language comes culture. With culture comes a different view of way of life, and that's what makes us.
I feel very good at doing French. First of all, French expresses what I have. I want to learn a new language, that's the first thing. And in learning a new language, they do get a lot of friends, other friends. And
we know this is a country where we use English, so French is not well spread. But when we celebrate Francophone Day, it's like we are calling people to come and learn French with us.
The International Francophone Day is celebrated every 20th of March globally, where millions of French speakers showcase culture and French language. Sada Mubale, UBC News, Kampala.